Hi there, we're currently doing a weekly reading for March 18th through to March 24th. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I very much appreciate it. As well, thank you for clicking the thumbs up button if you do indeed enjoy these videos. If you are also new to my channel, my name's Robin. I own Robin's Healing. Thank you so much for connecting with me. I really, really appreciate it. So I'm changing it up this week. I'm actually not using tarot or angel cards. Last week I was feeling very strongly connected to my tarot, but now I'm actually just going to work on actually using my clairaudient and my clairvoyant skills and really work on the feelings in my own body because I'm an empath and I'm able to channel information through taking on other people's energies and then feeling it in my own self. All right, so what I need to do in order to connect is just take a second to ground, and I want you guys to do the same thing with me. So just take that minute for yourself. I feel like saying if it's your birthday, happy birthday if you're a Pisces. So happy birthday to any Pisces out there that are watching this video, okay? So just take that minute for yourself. So, okay, there's definitely, like, keep taking that moment for yourself so I can keep connecting. It seems weird, but it's for the people that will actually be able to focus while they're watching this video. So the more open you are, you're probably more likely to get a deeper connection to this reading, okay? Music and sound healing's coming up right away, all right? So if you feel like connecting more to the spiritual world, starting off at the beginning of this week, connect more to the energy of music and the energy of vibration through sound. So technology gives off a vibration. It's not a positive one. So we want to be a little bit more mindful of how we're exposing our energy fields. Mainly we want to be more in nature so that we can be more focused. So we want to focus on work, but make sure that you're still available for the people that love you. So resources is coming up right away. Connecting more to your fears. So are you feeling a little bit depressed at this moment? Because I'm actually feeling that in my lower chakras. So for people that don't know where your lower chakras are, they're around your pelvis area. That's your root center. Feeling grounded is important at this moment. My kitty's coming to say hello. Hi, baby. There he is. And then the other thing is your sacral. So it's around your belly, near your belly button area. So, oh, he's feisty. And those are our emotions. So what we want to feel is really balanced in that way. But people are really feeling like they need to take better care of themselves. And so that's why we want to make sure that what we're exposing our energy to is healthy for us. So making commitments to yourself, probably about taking better care of yourselves, probably why I'm making you do a grounding exercise while we're watching this so that you feel like you're able to receive it a little bit better, okay? I'm seeing someone writing a letter, actually. So writing is great, but when we write, really make sure that you're happy when you're writing going in towards the week, all right? Because otherwise, it could be more on the darker side. So the whole point of writing is to feel lighter and brighter. So if you're looking for new ways to make money, if you're looking for new opportunities, this is more an opportunity for you to resonate with what I'm saying, okay? So listen to what I'm saying. I feel like that's important because there's someone watching who's going through a challenge of some sort, and they're thinking just a little bit too much, and so we want to make sure that we're getting that bright light, right? We're working more with nature. We're feeling like we're getting our rest, so we're feeling grounded in our body, in our space. So the space that you choose has to be around wellness, I feel like. So making sure that your physical body is in an energy based space that's cleansed. So clearing your space is super important this week in general. So I sell sage for people that are local. I do sage often multiple times a day, and I let it burn as long as it needs to burn. Okay, so there are probably tons of videos on that. At some point I may make one. If you have questions, you can always contact me, robinshealing.com. Okay. Going back into writing, I do suggest that the writing is positive, okay? So if you're feeling positive, you're going to be writing about positive things. Otherwise, do kind of the things that I was discussing. I'm also feeling like meditation is good for some people. So give yourself more credit. Give yourself an actual pat on the back. Not a hug, just a pat on the back right now, okay? So give yourself a pat on the back. You're actually going to find that this is creating sound. Because when we tap, it's alerting our ears, all right? So it's telling us to relax. It's telling us to calm. And also mentally, we're thinking about why we're awesome. So really raising the vibration, especially when it comes to the public. As we move on throughout the week, you're going to be finding that you will become more proud of yourself throughout the week. Also, watch my last week's reading if you haven't already. The energy of drums is really coming up, so maybe listening to some drumming, going out and listening to music would be really helpful. Because there's so many fears coming up throughout this reading, I feel like it's very much like get outside of your comfort zone, trying not to worry about what other people think. It may be a week of just pushing a little bit harder than you normally would. There's just a safety for people, okay? And that's very much related to the sacral area, the emotions. And it's like, you can't stay in that bubble anymore. You can't stay in your safe zone. It's not helping you. So if there's someone resisting change, that does lead into like we're trying to protect our heart, that sort of thing, but we have to release the pain and the tension in order to really open up. So it could be a time for deep cleansing and clearing, so ridding of anything in the home, in the space that's not helping. So what space are you in? Because that's going to say a lot about you. And as you can see, I'm really working with some greenery here. Some is fake. I have a green blanket. I've got my money tree in the back with some nice quotes. I have some bright light coming in through my window. So really opening up as much as you can. Going back into new avenues and new opportunities throughout the week. There's some sickness there still for some people because it's like the fear is affecting their physical body. So nourishment is really important. What are you putting into your body? So essential oils is fantastic at this moment. I'm even wearing malachite right now, which is a beautiful green necklace. I also sell jewelry. And so if you're struggling with depression, things like that, balancing your moods, this is a great one. They're new and it's fantastic. So it's going to help with that grounding energy. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you. But there's like someone who's having a birthday, I feel like, or they just want to celebrate regardless. So even if it's not your birthday, you may feel like throughout the week that if there's an opportunity to really raise the roof, then you should do that. Having that dance party because you found a solution to a problem. There is someone who's watching that does need a Reiki healing session. So what I'm going to do now is, go back into opening up to this vibration. Relax, and I'm going to get my sound bowl because there's someone who actually needs to hear the sound bowl to know what the sound bowl is like. And I'm going to actually do a little Reiki healing. So hopefully people that are watching like this and connect to that energy. Taking that deep breath in. feel very emotional. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I do offer sound healing sessions while I do some channeling and clearing for you. My pace has changed. I feel like my face has changed. I'm not sure why, but I feel more relaxed in my upper head. I was channeling the color purple, which is the color of healing, which is the color of your crown. So really working on those talents, okay? So give yourself more credit, really connect to rejuvenating your energy field and your system this week. Going into the weekend, I would highly recommend controlling your sensitivity levels. So if you're struggling with the grounding on the weekend, you're going to find that it's how we're reacting to people and those environments. So what can I do to connect more to myself, or connect more to others, or connect even more to my children, my space? Show more gratitude towards your body and towards the people that you do have in your life. Seeing your life as valuable, so really focusing more on even some of the material things that you own, giving those more love and affection. So that creative writing is going to save some people, I feel like, this week, because you're going to be able to see things on paper. So if you're a list person, definitely write out all the things that you're thankful for and grateful for, and continue on that path, because life is a beautiful journey, and it really is about learning how to respect each other on this planet and connect with those that matter to us. All right, so revitalizing, if we're reliving the past, that's okay. If we're healing, but it's not meant to be hurtful. So just identifying if you're going through some healing at this moment in time, that you're not going back to the old energy. So really working on, that's why I added the sound bowl, because it shifted us. So as a group and as a whole in society, it's our job to kind of, take one for the team sometimes and just work either on ourselves or help someone else, okay? So if you do feel like you're struggling, I do contests on a weekly basis on my Facebook page, where I offer a free service if you like and share my stuff. And so if you're sharing everything and other people aren't, there's a better chance that you could win that opportunity. So my services are all on my website, and you can check that out, as well as products. So namaste. I love you all from the deepest part of myself to yours. Have a fantastic week, guys. Bye.